Hey guys, this is Mega here, and I'm an admin for the server known as Akavira. You guys are in the club, and some of you guys who follow us on the YouTube channel, Primordial Akavira. This video is just going to be well, I say short, it's around 6 minutes long. This is just going to be showing you guys what you can do once you reach the city, since a lot of people seem to be walking around once they reach the city. They don't know exactly what to do. So this video is just for those guys who are looking for a job or looking for quests or bounties to do, and etc. I'll show you a few examples in this small little clip before going on to the full video. However, if I do mess some things up, then I do apologise. However, I will be trying be as accurate as possible. That area that I just showed you there was a slum area, and I'm going to just fly around and show you a few things before going on to the main video. A few jobs opportunities that are available, such as this mine store here. It's not the main mine store, but I'm pretty sure this doesn't have many workers other than one owner at the moment. So next time the owner's on, feel free to request to be a miner here. But yeah, I'll advance to the main video. So this is the arena. This is where you can fight to earn money. People can place bets on you. Also, around the side of the wall is actually the gambler's den. So those of you who are interested in gambling away your money, you can also make a fair bit of profit. I know there's been quite a few players who've made a lot of money from that. Also, if you've got nothing to do, feel free to read up about the law on our server. You can come to the palace, and in the right wing there's plenty of books to read out on law. Those of you who don't have anywhere to store your money, come to the bank. You can purchase yourself a deposit box, and each tax week you will get an interest put into your bank. I think that's 15% at the moment. Just flew over the quest store. Also, here is the stables. I'll go back to the quest store. The stables is actually going to be available to purchase for players. So once you have enough wealth, feel free to come along, purchase this property, and you'll be able to sell horses to other players as well as donkeys, which, well, you can fit storage chests onto the donkey, so they can be pretty useful if you have a house. Here's the blacksmith. So those of you guys who walk around not knowing exactly how to get tools and stuff, you get from the blacksmith. This is the mine store, owned by Pure9 at the moment. That's his gamer tag, that's his mine. So those of you who are looking for mining jobs, feel free to visit there and ask. I just also flew by like a small construction site you might have seen on Playing Land. That's opportunities around there to do some building. This here is the bounty board. So those of you who need extra money on the side, feel free to come visit the bounty shop, which is just right next to it. This is the general goods store. Here they sell revival stones, so you guys can redo quests. The fish bongers, so if you have interest in fishing, then feel free to apply for a job there. I say apply, it's not really much of an application process. It's more or less you show up, see if the job's available and take it. Here's a post office, so if you guys want to move items or post your items any way you need to, then it's 3 denarii for in the city and 10 denarii for out, and then you can just drop the items inside that storage room there, and the postman will deliver it to exactly where you need it. There's a few other jobs in the city, such as the guard job, and I'll actually go show you the fort in a second now. How the guard jobs work is only guards can enter this fort unless given permission by a guard to do so. And you have the guard living quarters, and here we have beds, so people don't actually have to buy slum houses and whatnot. You can actually come visit the fort and you can live in there, more or less, until you decide to upgrade. Probably going to be a little bit frustrating living with other people in terms of roleplay anyway. But yeah, that's the fort, only guards. Also, my character skin is the Praetorian commander skin in the server, and how that works is probably one of the highest ranking, or it is the highest ranking other than the main general. Here's a denarian grab. This is our automated shop, so actually the currency for this shop is prismarine shards, which you can buy from either miner store. You can buy golden carrots, you can buy maps, and a bunch of other stuff from here. Not too much at the moment, to be honest. Hopefully command blocks will come out and we'll be able to get a more efficient store there. Here we have insulas. This will be houses available to purchase. So once you guys have jobs and you start to make a fair bit of income, feel free to come along. You can actually buy interior for these houses and customize them yourself. So that's one thing that you could occupy yourself with. 2 floors in here, plenty of space for each insula, around 130 denarii for the actual cost of the insula, which is a mid-class house. Also, those of you guys who are walking around, you've got nothing to do. If you haven't worshipped your god, if you want extra XP bottles, feel free to visit the temples. Each temple has a unique worshipping item. For example, the Temple of Neptune, which is a blue one, has a unique item of lapis. I'm not too sure for Fortuna at the moment, however we can find out through other admins. You have the Temple of Jupiter up on the hill here. I know that the main unique item for the Temple of Jupiter is just gold or even denarii, so feel free to just visit any one of the temples depending on your race. Make sure you guys have a fair worshipping, you get a fair bit of XP bottles. And here you got the one in the Julia district, Temple of Mars. You can worship redstone there. There are a few other places and things to do in the server, such as these entertainment places like horse racing, which is, well, that's the arena for it. You can bet, win, you get rewards. And here's the amphitheater. So those of you guys who want to do some acting in the server, and yeah, this is roleplay acting obviously, then you can put a play together, request an audience, people can pay to enter or pay you on top of just for tips, and feel free to put together a play and whatnot. Yeah, it's the bounty board, as I said, and I'll show you the quest shop back here now. So this is the quest store. So those of you guys who have nothing to do, once the quest store is open, which, well, will only be open sometimes because we don't want to rinse through all of our quests, and there's quests that range from level 5 all the way up to level 35. Now, at the moment we are limited to the amount of quests we have, however there is a lot that need to be put together and built up. But yeah, that's the main things you guys can do in the server, so if you're stuck walking around, feel free to visit any of the places stated in this video, and I'll see you guys in the next